So I cut out the ridiculous walking sequence that's super slow and it's basically a cutscene, an unskippable cutscene that you're forced to watch a couple times. So the alarms are going off. You have to get in before all the doors are shut. Just kind of hug that wall right there. Try to take out these two guys with a grenade. Normally I don't like just running and gunning like this, but you don't have a choice because you have to do it quickly. And then pick up one of their guns. And as soon as you get through that gate, there's no more time requirement. Now in this area, it's probably easiest to take everybody out. Or no, that's the next room. There's 5 or 6 guys in this area. Take them out, don't take them out, whatever. It's not a big deal. What happens is if you get to the next checkpoint and they're like chasing you, then when you reload, it kind of resets their positions. They're not aware of you anymore. So.
Yeah.
So you can jump on that guy, sneak behind these other guys, or just shoot them all in the face. Whatever suits your fancy. If you're going for those PEC challenges, it's probably better to shoot them in the face.
Yeah.
So, what were you going to ask at the...
So, this being Xbox exclusive, and
for the time being.
Metal Gear being a PlayStation exclusive, and you're a fan of...
For the time being.
For the time being. And say you're a big stealth fan.
Yep.
Metal Gear?
We got an email about that from Will. He said, I don't know if you've been reading articles, but there's been some debate as to which game has more stealth, MGS4 or Splinter Cell. Now, based on what you said about Splinter Cell, it seems like that would have avoided that argument, but since I also did the MGS4 walkthrough, which was an incredibly hard walkthrough, like perfect, seen 0 times, killed 0 people, like as hard as I could possibly make that walkthrough. I have a generally good idea on which requires more stealth. He also liked to know if I think the developers of each game wanted you to use the stealth as much as you can to your advantage rather than just fighting with weapons. I mean, I see the Metal Gear has a war going on, but for the sake of staying out of the way, it's much easier to stealth. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4. I mean, it basically comes down to, like, you can play the game however you want. You can run through Metal Gear just shooting every single person, or you can run through this game just shooting every single person. In Metal Gear, they give you a lot of incentives to go stealth because, like, they have this scoreboard at the end of the level that tells you how many times you were seen, how many times you were spotted, how many dudes you killed. And they had that in Splinter Cell, every other Splinter Cell, like Double Agent and the originals and all that. And in, like, Hitman. I mean, Hitman's more stealth than this now. There's another interesting email that I got that I'll get to the next one about how the creative director of the game really didn't want this to be a stealth game anymore. That's what his claimed idea was. So as soon as you get into this room, into the server office, you're going to pick up your new EMP goggles.